come easy out on this old bank. Cane pole resting beside my faded boots. I let the current carry what I can't say. Swirls in the water, shifting my point of view. Quiet settles in, no one here to judge. Just the breeze and me, sharing old truths. The ripples know all my secrets. Carry them softly downstream. Miles from the trouble I bring. Here I can finally breathe. Saw Granddad's hand resting on that stump. He taught me patience with slow, steady hands. His words still circle if I listen close. Drifting downstream with each careful cast. This place remembers, waits for me to come. With every worry that weighs on my heart. The ripples know all my secrets. Carry them softly downstream. Miles from the trouble I bring. Here I can finally breathe. There's something kind in how the water moves. Tells me troubles can break apart. Time slows right down as I listen through lessons I nearly forgot. The ripples know all my secrets. Carry them softly downstream. Miles from the trouble I bring. Here I can finally breathe. Crickets calling, easy in the air. Warm wood beneath us, rocking slow, just there. Bare feet on old boards, worn smooth for time. You're looking out, I'm watching you calm in your eyes. Small sips of quiet, nodding in the breeze. Sun dipping gentle down past the tall pine trees. These evening hours carry me closer to who I wanna be. Oh, your laugh rings soft and free. Here is where it all feels right, just you and me. Humming old love songs, low under your breath. Hands tracing circles on denim, slow as the rest. Your head leans, whisper close, I almost forget. Another day, every call, another sun ever set. La, 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 la. So, la, la. These evening hours carry me closer to who I wanna be. Oh, your laugh rings soft and free. Here is where it all feels right, just you and me. All those restless miles, what did I find? Nothing so easy as rocking beside you in this golden light. Silent, open sky. Soft, these evening hours carry me holding on, finally free. Oh, your hand finding mine quietly. Here's where it all feels right, just you and me. La 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 la. Oh, la 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 la. Heavy boots on rocking boards, air still cold. You're sleeping somewhere back at home, I suppose. Coffee stain curling slow in the chill, lure swinging, time slipping, pond hushing still, silence settling on my faded old camp. Little waves nudging memories, I keep coming back, almost day, almost blue, not quite real. Simple joy in the dark, and you know how it feels. Why do the fish bite better when the sun's still sleeping? Questions in water, answers I keep. Bobber drifts, thoughts wander, night holding tight. Your letter tucked in my vest, folded just right. Old dock groans, something stirs in the reeds. Early hours find calm, never hurries, never needs. Talk to you low, like you might answer here. A line cast and waiting, then nothing but clear. Nothing heavy, nothing forced, just breathing slow. Your name in the ripples wherever I go. Why do the fish bite better when the sun's still sleeping? Questions in water, answers I keep. Remember you laughing, boots muddy, lines taught. Morning with Dad, lessons dearly bought. Now it's me, alone in the gentle dark. But I hear you sometimes, right here in my heart. Why do the fish bite better when the sun's still sleeping? Questions in water, answers I keep. Coffee steam rising in the cool morning air. Tackle box at my feet, rocking in that old tin chair. Waves barely breaking, everything's just standing still. You always teased how I love the quiet, but I always will. Soft breeze on the water, sun still rubbing its eyes. No rush to say a word, we're just passing time. You know where to find me like this. No watch, no reason, nothing I miss. Just me and the morning mist. Sometimes I picture your laughter drifting out on the lake. Yes, parts of you linger in the ripples I make. Another line in the water, no wishing, no plans, just slow breathing, letting go, letting life land. You know where to find me like this. No watch, no reason, nothing I miss. Just me. If you were here, maybe you'd finally see peace is all I ever wanted, just you and me. You know where to find me like this. No watch, no reason, nothing I miss. Just me and the morning mist. Coffee in my hand, still warm from the pot. You're leaning in the doorway, asking what I got. I smile at you and shrug, just say I'll see you soon. Old truck waiting Sunday morning, open room. You say, where you headed? With that sideways grin, just laughing, pouring to where the roads begin. And no destination, Sunday, riding out with time to burn. No destination, Sunday, just waiting for the wheel to turn. Radio's on quiet and hanging out the side. Dust on the dash, sun on the rise. You text to check, are you lost or are you free? I tap the wheel and answer, I guess I'm somewhere in between. Hear your laughter in my ears as miles run away. It's just me in this open road, nowhere to stay. And no destination, Sunday, riding out with time to burn. And no destination, Sunday, just waiting for the wheel to turn. No destination, not in a hurry, letting the stillness last. No destination Sunday, watching all the worries pass. Barns and fields, same signs I've always known, but every Sunday drive's got a comfort of its own. I see your face in every window, mile after mile. No destination Sunday, just your name and a smile. Every turn lets me breathe a little deeper inside. No destination Sunday, nothing but time. Oh, no destination Sunday, riding out with time to burn. No destination Sunday, just waiting for the wheel to turn. No destination, not in a hurry, letting the stillness last. No destination Sunday, watching all the worries pass. No destination Sunday, just you on my mind. No destination Sunday, every day redefined. Creak of the chair just after dawn, cup of coffee, old screen door swung, feet on these boards, cool from the night, quiet house, early morning light. These old boards keep rocking while my mind keeps walking. You always sat here right by the store, teaching me slow things you'd only know. Stories have spun in this chair. You never did run. These old bones keep rocking while my mind keeps walking. I remember your hands, dust on the rail, a tear in your voice, hometown tale. Sometimes I reach for words I can't find, just sit and listen to the passing time. It's my spot, windows open wide, summer breeze takes me for a ride. Talk to you soft, hope you hear me for clear, feel you close every time I sit here. These old boards keep rocking while my mind keeps walking. morning light coming through old glass. Two chairs scraping on that checkered tile. You set your cup just across the line, steam curling slow, I pretend not to mind. Funny how quiet fits just right sometimes. You stare out toward Maine, I watch your hand shake. All those miles between words floating over pancake. Salt and laughter, soft wrinkles at your eyes. There's nothing we should say without trying. That booth been waiting longer than either of us. Easy now, breathing in the still. Sugar sticks to the table, just be real. Coffee gets cold when the stories run deep. Oh, 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 la la la. Fold a napkin, I pick at the spoon. Yes, we lost the script, let the morning choose. Found myself drifting back to when we both wore pride. But here it's lighter, letting burdens slide. The bell rings at the door, world passing us by. Easy now, breathing in the still. Sugar sticks to the table, just be real. Coffee gets cold when the stories run deep. Oh, 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 la la la. Been too long letting things pile high. See you smile, feels like less to bury tonight. Easy now, breathing in the still. Sugar sticks to the table, just be real. Coffee gets cold when the stories run deep. Oh, 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 la la la. Just turned off the highway, you beside me, hand on mine. Just kicking up slow, got nowhere in mind. Radio down low, wind rolling through the trees. You laugh at the way I keep making memories. Miles of fence posts pointing nowhere, just happy right here, breathing this air. Sunset in the mirror, clouds drifting slow. Caught you smiling softly, thought you should know. All these old dirt roads, easy as your voice, taking it steady, like we don't have a choice. Miles of fence posts pointing nowhere, just happy right here, breathing this air. Sometimes running's the only way to stay alive. Gone feels like coming home each day. Miles of fence posts pointing nowhere, just happy right here, breathing this air. Nothing else I need, nothing need. Bare feet in the dust, rocking slow with you. Screen door creaks soft, my old drink sweating too. Wind cuts through still, somewhere a dog calls. Laughing low, just you and me, nothing else at all. We settle in slow, breathing easy, let it all go. These evenings last forever. Crickets start to sing, distant tires on gravel, your hand in mine, leaving fingerprints so gentle. Smells of cut hay, fading sun through the pine. Stripes of orange and blue, drawing a lazy line. It all slows down. Hearts beat steady, all I wanna know. These evenings last forever. May life just made for this, wash us made aside, right side by side. A rush of days don't matter now, not when you're nearby. Let the world keep big, spinning fast, but leave us right here. Talk drifts and rambles, you yawn and lean close. Night brings a hush, porch cooled by your toes. Every small moment, nothing grand, nothing planned. With you leaning in, everything I understand. Just this place, right here's my favorite place. These evenings last forever. You were small and more, nothing hand, nothing play. But you mean everything I understand. Just this pace, right here's my favorite place. These evenings last forever. sets his coffee on the railing just outside the door, humming while the morning chills hang just a bit more. Dog's asleep beside him, world quiet and light, watching as the sun finds those pines just right. When the sun hits the pine trees just right, all the day feels simple, all the heart feels light. I could do this each morning, never lose sight. When the sun hits the pine trees just right. Takes a walk after lunchtime, old boots on the ground, waves to his neighbors, not a soul making a sound. There's a soft green shimmer in midday's bright shine. He stops a while, smiles, pauses in time. When the sun hits the pine trees just right, all the day feels simple, all the heart feels light. I could do this each morning, never lose sight. When the sun hits the pine trees just right. Sunset paints gold between every line. He sits on his porch, losing track of the time. When the sun hits the pine trees just right, that's where he finds the rest he needs tonight. Settling across the way, coffee steaming in your hands, and little ripples move between us, morning breaking soft and slow. I say nothing, you just smile, let the world keep turning on. All the noise just leaves the shore, faded farther as we go. Just me and the water at dawn, nothing to hold a crew. Stillness waits, you break a laugh, her dirt takes off nearby. You lean your shoulder close to mine, words forgotten in the air. I close my eyes, you hum a tune, something old and sweet and kind. I breathe in deep, let it out, find me feeling right here. just before daylight, sky bleeding into faded blue. The old thermos steaming, hands wrapped around, breathing in slow, boat creaks in hunch, ripples chasing each other out from my line. I hear a wind called when nothing's so still here beside this weathered pine. Could be anywhere. Bodies just water and air now, only the sound of a quiet morning. No hurry, no crowd, we're still back at the house, dreaming. Sun crawling up slow, sip through the reeds. Just me and the morning mist. All this drifting, nothing missed. Nowhere to be, no need to resist. And the morning mist. Funny how it all feels less tangled when I drift like this. Not thinking hard, just watching, bare feet cold on the boards, bait in the bucket, half remember too much. Yes. Remember that time you laughed so hard, you spilled coffee down your shirt. Sometimes my mind tightens, clings to old things, does yours. Sometimes the water shines like silver and it makes it easy to believe. Maybe you and I are just meant to float, let things unfold, gentle as dawn. Just me, your trend, nothing missed. Nowhere to be, no need to resist. And the morning mist. Dad's voice somewhere behind me in old summer air, keeping watch on the Bible, listening for your holler back from the shore. These banks, they remember, these waters hold us still. If you wanna find me, come quiet, I'll be here, holding true. Just me in the morning mist. All this drifting mornings. Just me, mornings. Just me in the mornings. Just me. Picking up the rocks, cooler in my hand, coffee steaming up the dawn, boots sinking in the sand. You're still asleep, but I'm thinking about you. Creekside grass is heavy with dew, wrens work the fence same way I do. Ripples run circles, stretching and slow. The world gets smaller the older I grow. A low sun leans through the old pine trees, shadows curl up on the back of my jeans. A blue jay laughs like he knows my mind. You're always there, keeping me in line. Why do I feel less lost out here, where all I hear is water, steady and clear? Been gripping what I can't hold for years, wondering what will wash away. What are these waters trying to tell me? When the hush makes it easier to breathe, are they keeping a secret just for me? What are these waters trying to tell me? The line drifts easy, Fingers feel the cool sun catching freckles that never quite fool. A quiet kind of comfort settles on my chest like your goodnight words when I can't rest. Old boards creak when the wind blows right. The sky turns soft as it lets go night. I find a little grace in each small wave and carry it slow. For the days I crave a deeper peace than I show on my face, and silence that shines in this quiet place. All of my worries faded downstream. Is this how it's meant to be? What are these waters trying to tell me? When the hush makes it easier to breathe, are they keeping a secret just for me? What are these waters trying to tell me? Just me and the hush and the waiting, your laughter echoing, fading, each ripple returning again. Who hears the wordless refrain? What are these waters trying to tell me? When the hush makes it easier to breathe, are they keeping a secret just for me? What are these waters trying to tell me? Easy in this wooden chair, afternoon settling soft all around me. Crickets tuning, wind slow in the pines. Time moving different out here, can almost see it. Cup cooling in my hand, porch boards creak. Long highway miles still humming in my bones. Just the gentle hush, my own sighs. Barely a thought chasing through the hay. Let it ride. Oh, caught my breath. Sinking in these slow hours. Oh, finally caught my breath. Let the quiet fill my chest. Faded bills, unanswered calls left somewhere else. Road dust in the rear view, city noise melting. Knew there'd be peace, didn't know how sweet. Cracks in the paint, but the view is still wide open. Sip the silence, slow blue sky twine. Memory drifts in, no hurry to leave behind that. La la la, let it pass. Oh, caught my breath. Dusk, leaning in soft shadows. Oh, finally caught my breath. Let the quiet fill my chest. Stillness rolls in. Can you feel it now? Oh, deep in the still, deep in the All those bright clocks in crowded rooms, running so hard, didn't see myself getting lost. But this hush reminds me I'm home. Finally caught my breath, let the quiet fill my soul silently. Breath. Found my way out by the faded fence. Old board creek, summer air in my chest. Boots set still where sunlight bends. Cloud shift slow, it's never no race. Quiet drift, blue above, feeling easy in the haze. Folks pass quick on two-lane turns. I lean low, hands laced, let the afternoon fade. Trace patterns, watch shapes change. Ever wonder why the sky takes its time? Oh, ever notice why the sky takes its time? Old dog sighs, tail tapping wood. Cool grass growing around the porch edge. Coffee gone cold, sweet as it could. Day getting soft, yeah, I don't mind. Neighbors wave, driveways apart, engines quick to run. I lose words chasing one cloud. Make circles, lazy lines, gone before it's done. Never noticed how it moves till now. La la la, la la la. Ever wonder why the sky takes its time? Oh, ever notice why the sky takes its time? Busy clocks, horns calling out. Traffic hums, busy men on the fly. I'm still here, crosswise to the crowd. These moments don't slip me by. Mind drifts off with the wind just for a while. Trouble slows like the long afternoon. All that hurry gone, faded with a smile. Guess I'm learning slow suits me too. Ever wonder why the sky takes its time? God takes its time. Steam rising slow from the bucket by the stable gate. Creases on my hands show years you can't replace. Cardinals sang to break the chill just above my head. Silence holds the promise, and every word unsaid. The old saddle leans, waiting by the weathered pine. Coffee sits cooling, losing track of time. The breeze tugs my collar, morning scents rolling near. Find you in the quiet, no need to disappear. Hey, dust dancing in first light, everything's alright. World outside fading, while the sky turns white. Warm breath on my shoulder, gentle bite of cold. All I need inside me, I already hold. Creek waters, laughter, entangled roots below. Blueprints pressed in silver dew, only we will know. Barn cat weaving circles, rubbing at my heel. Every little blessing, and nothing left concealed. The sun drips over fences, painting golden lines. Gather in the quiet, stillness intertwines. Calling out your name, soft answer in your eyes. Simple kind of morning, truth I recognize. Hey, dust dancing in first light, everything's alright. World outside fading, while the sky turns white. Warm breath on my shoulder, gentle bite of cold. All I need inside me, I already hold. Sometimes it takes dirt on your boots, sun coming, slow showing roots. Letting go should have been, leading in, leaning in, beginning again. Wood smoke curling lazy over distant hills. Creaking of a gate, swinging morning almost still. Hand on your neck, steady as the rising sun. Hungry for this silence, and nowhere left to run. Hey, dust dancing in first light, everything's alright. World outside fading, while the sky turns white. Warm breath on my shoulder, gentle bite of cold. All I need inside me, I already hold, ready hold. Cool air on my face, feet hanging over the edge. Old rowboat rocking slow, line drop just waiting. Ripples breaking silence, a coffee steaming by my knee. Bird song in the distance, blue sky just peeking. Everything outside of here left on the shore. Just me and the morning mist, peace I never knew I missed. Bait at the bottom, sun climbing higher. The breeze makes the cane grass sway. Nothing I need say, world's hushed, gentle promise, trouble can't find me here. The quiet holding steady, still waters welcome way. Worries, drifts fading slow, shore fades behind. Back home, life's poured out its streets, words spin. We hear it this silence, many slow breathing. Just me and the morning mist, peace I never knew I missed. Back home, life's pulling, crowded streets, words spinning. But here with this silence, I remember breathing in. Just me and the morning mist, peace I never knew I missed. Caught the tail end of midnight on the dash, coffee cooling by my side, road stretching black. Wind slips in through a cracked window, quiet and slow. My phone lights up, but I don't answer, just let it go. You're somewhere back at home, I know. Blanket pulled up to the soft radio. Each mile I take, I just breathe a little more. Old scars fading in the hush before the dawn. These wheels know where my heart needs to go, rolling easy, soft and low. Oh, these wheels know my heart needs to go anywhere this old truck will roll. White lines skipping underneath, hypnotic and short. Hints of mist to catch the headlights, oceans on the floor. We're thinking about the times we nearly fell apart, forgiving myself with every turn in the dark. Street signs whisper gentle names I used to say. La la la, your laugh just keeping the ache away. Something in the way the world settled, quiet for a while, lets a stubborn man hold on to hope and a real soft smile. These wheels know where my heart needs to go, rolling easy, soft and low. Oh, these wheels know my heart needs to go anywhere this old truck will roll. Sky goes pale, turning pink at the edge of this day. I find my hands have calmed with every mile I lay. Your picture in the visor catches a bit of gold light, reminds me slow and easy, everything will be alright. Let the motor hum while I sing a tune. Let the world turn quiet beneath the early morning moon. Tonight when I hold you, I'll let you know how these empty roads help me find my way home. These wheels know where my heart needs to go, rolling easy, soft and low. anywhere this old truck will roam. Quiet gravel, cold before sunrise. Old tin bucket, coffee in hand. Boots down slow near the muddy shoreline. Sky just turning, gentle and bland. You're somewhere warm, deep in a sleeping land. Echo crickets, boat rock steady, soft wind rolling, breath in the pine. Water smooth as a memory fading, lines drifting out, yours tangled with mine. I think of your laugh, how you cut through the quiet. Just me and the ripples know what's missing and what comes home. Ooh, let it go. Just me and the ripples know. Dog on the dock, tail thumping rhythm, blue heron glide, Dwayne's wings spread wide. Stillness opens, pulls me deeper. Some things spoken, some things inside. Catch myself wishing you were right here beside. Just me and the ripples know what's missing and what comes home. Ooh, oh, let it go. Just me and the ripples know. Maybe out here it's simple, the waiting, the wishing. Maybe forgiveness drifts like stone. Sun climbing higher, oh, her start listening. I let go, I let go, I let go. Just me and the ripples know what's missing and what comes home. Just me and the ripples know. Old wooden dock, cool coffee cup, bare feet brushing rough worn planks. Misty morning moving, not much to say. Sky still soft, quiet calls my name. Real resting easy, hands hanging down, ripples rolling out, nothing around. Chill in the air, jacket pulled tight, Slow, silent star, just the softest light. Dawn light dancing on the water. Gentle waves echoing farther. Peace here, holding steady. Dawn light dancing on the wall. Minnow skipping, line drawn so slow, cattail swaying, sun climbs low. Time falling back, worries held away. Calm country morning, drifting I'll stay. Dawn light dancing on the water. Gentle waves echoing farther. Peace here, holding steady. Dawn light dancing on the water. Dashboard clock says 10 past 8. My hands rest easy on the wheel. Radio hums a half-known tune. Wind comes through an open window, cool and light. Old farm gate leaves, paint peeled off. 2 miles back, forgot my day at work. Red tail lights fade far behind me. Nothing ahead but lines that seem to go forever. Just me and these yellow lines. Quiet miles unwind the noise in my mind. Out here, alone with time, I find myself one turn at a time. Tobacco fields slipping past in the dusk. Every mile of breath I needed to take. No rush tonight, just the engine's hush. My heart steady as the chord it keeps. Mailboxes stand, names I almost remember. Signed for a town I might never see. There's peace in not knowing where this ends. I'm easing deeper into the slow of the night. Just me and these yellow lines. Quiet miles unwind the noise in my mind. Out here, alone with time, I find myself one turn at a time. Crickets in an old pickup while crossing a bridge. Touch of dew starting on my window glass. I slow down for a corner, nobody marks. Let the night drift, lean into the calm. world behind fades, simple and kind. Leather seat creaks, shoulders sink with relief. No hurry to be anywhere but here. Driving slow, I start to feel myself return. Just me and these yellow lines. The quiet miles unwind the noise in my mind. Out here, alone with time, I find myself one turn and a kid. Morning air, boots on damp boards, light in hand, hush fills the shore. Thread of light, gentle slow rise, ripples wide, blue inside my eyes. Pull of current, sway of a branch, crickets left singing, no hurried plans. Empty basket, cast it again, pause and breathe, this quiet, my friend. These waters, they know my secrets. These waters, they know my secrets. Listen close, say nothing back. These waters, they know my secrets. Mist on reeds, dapples the sun, old wood creaks, day just begun. The edges blurred, time moving slow. Stone slinks, follow it below. Still hands resting, hat pulled down. Circle of ripples, never a sound. Thoughts drift loose, settle like silk. Nothing spoken, absence is built. These waters, they know my secrets. These waters, they know my secrets. These waters' secrets. Just a look, just a hush. These waters, they know my secrets. Cars waking far off, the world spinning fast. Hear its on the patient glass. Gone is the hurry, gone is the town. Leaving what's heavy, letting it drown. These waters, they know my secrets. These waters, they know my secrets. Over and over, letting go, holding close. These waters, they know my secrets. Quiet is a language never learned loud. River knows all, just watching the clouds. No need to explain, no stories to share. Silence is company found everywhere. Peace ain't a whisper, it's clear as a bell. Secrets float easy with no one to tell. These waters, they know my secrets. These waters, they know my secrets. You can hear again inside. These waters, they know my secrets. Hands in the soft dirt, cool in the morning. Sun climbs slow past the elm out back, pulling weeds, not in a hurry. Birdsong drifts while the rows come alive. Every seed tells a story. Old hands and younger dreams remain. Turning soil, I remember quiet voices, gentle as the rain. Little sprouts push through last year's soil. Rain from yesterday settles in the cracks. Coffee cup cooling on the wooden rail. Some things take time, some things come back. Every seed tells a story. Old hands and younger dreams remain. Turning soil, I remember quiet voices, gentle as the rain. Granddad's hat still hangs by the door. He said not every road needs to be straight. His words settle easy in the evening in air, teaching me patience, teaching me faith. Tomatoes weighing down tired old vines, dirt under my nails and a breeze on my skin. I don't mind the silence, I don't mind the sun. Here in these roads I find myself again. Every seed tells a story. Old hands and younger dreams remain. Turning soil, I remember quiet voices, gentle as the rain. I remember mornings in that shed with you, the gentle scrape of metal, the way the sunlight poured through. You'd hand me a chisel, steady as a prayer at noon. Let the shavings curl, let patience have told a tale or two. Oil and cedar clung to your weathered hands. Watch you measure twice, always take your time. You spoke in little smiles, sawdust in our shoes, square and true. Following your lines, you showed how every cut could be kind. Your hands built more than just furniture, slow and sure, each lesson would endure. In the grain and grooves, I find proof. You shaped my heart through simple work with you. Afternoons faded gold, dust caught in beams. I learned to trust a way to mend the seams. You'd step back, let me try, stand nearby. Words were needed, just your patient eyes. Something gentle said in all those quiet times. Now I trace my own lines, though you're not here these days. Every measured move, I hear your voice in the haze. And when I steady my hand, know who taught me how. Your hands built more than just furniture. Slow and sure, each lesson would endure. In the grain and grooves, I find proof. You shaped my heart through simple work with you.
Evening settles on this porch swing seat. Quiet roads and a sky so sweet. A distant hum low, steady and slow. Soft rhythm rising, time moves real neat. I rock back, boots up, counting the stars. Old station somewhere way out far. Lines run along fields, lost in the dark. Long whistle winding carries my heart. Night air's gentle, cool on my skin. Comfort comes easy when miles drift in. Steel rail lullaby follows me home. Rolling through silence, I'm never alone. Heart learns to rest as the hours slip by. Soothed by the song the rail supply. Steel rail lullaby. Coffee mug cooling by the side of my chair. Listening deep, I know you're out there. Old worries wander, the quiet feels kind. All I hear's that echo far behind. Each time I listen, my troubles fade. Simple and steady, safe sounds are made. Steel rail lullaby follows me home. Rolling through silence, I'm never alone. Heart learns to rest as the hours slip by. Soothed by the song the rail supply. Steel rail lullaby. Steel rail lullaby.
I'm just sitting here out on the porch, sun sinking low, it's starting to cool. My hands running over old wooden boards, rust on the chains, dust on my shoes, nails scattered out and a hammer in reach, paint peeling off in the evening breeze, coffee on the rail, watching the yard, quiet in my chest, not thinking too hard. What stories would this old swing tell? What stories would this old swing tell? Creak and sway, just me as well. What stories would this old swing tell? I sand down a plank and it smells real sweet, reminds me of laughter, shuffling feet. Granddad's old cap still hung on the wall, Mama calling us in when rain starts to fall. Weathered wood holds marks from our boots, silent most days but never mute. Hands in my pockets, lost in the sound. Here in this moment, solid ground. What stories would this old swing tell? What stories would this old swing tell? Creak and sway, just me as well. What stories would this old swing tell? One day I'll watch my own kids climb up high, pushing each other, reaching for sky. I'll lean on these rails as the sun goes down, letting this old swing spin time around. What stories would this old swing tell? What stories would this old swing tell? Creak and sway, just me as well. What stories would this old swing tell? What stories would this old swing tell? Evening settles in, just me and this old porch swing. I got sweet tea sweating, radio humming real low. The grass out yonder smells like childhood soft and green. I see the first little light starting their show. Tell me, do you ever just sit and watch the world slow down? Down the gravel road, my neighbor's dog is barking twice. Screen door slams, distant laughter floating on the air. The crickets singing steady, keeping pace with my own mind. Every breathing moment feels lighter than the last. Don't you wonder sometimes what you might be missing now? Do you ever just sit and watch the world slow down? Do you ever just sit and watch the world slow down? Oh, la, 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 take your time here now. Let it all unwind, let just sit and watch the world slow down? Sun's dipping low, soft brush across the field behind me. June bugs trying their luck, catching on the wire fence. Feet up on the railing, smell of rain in a southern breeze. Nothing to do but listen and just be present. Ain't it easy right here to let the past leave town? We spend our days running, chasing what's already gone. But tonight it's enough, sitting with you at home. Let those fireflies do their dancing, let the world turn slow. Do you ever just sit and watch the world slow down? Oh, la, 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 stay with me right now. Let it all unwind, let it all be found. Do you ever just sit and watch the world slow down? Sunday morning, cool dirt on my hands, coffee cooling on the broken porch rail, digging lines I try not to plan. Let the quiet do the talking for a spell. A hopeful start, but I don't know much. Just learning rhythm from the robin's touch. Turns out waiting's harder than it seems. Patched up knees and muddy old blue jeans. Watching little signs of green raise their heads taught me to breathe, take it slow instead. Flood in June, sunburned by July, pulling out the roots that never took. Watching clouds and letting thoughts drift by. Found more answers here than any book. Patience growing stronger every day. Hardest comes quiet as the night gives way. Turns out waiting's harder than it seems. Patched up knees and muddy old blue jeans. Watching little signs of green raise their heads taught me to breathe, take it slow instead. Inching lower, dead all every day. Watch you grow is not free. Time was grooving and I close. Turns out learning happens in the still. Not in the rush, not over the next hill. Hands in the earth, I let myself be. That's where the calm finally found me. You said you'd call this week, thunder in your voice. Kicked up dirt roads, wheels spinning slow. Boots by the front porch, left where we last sat. Feel the first drops start, out of nowhere they go. Coffee nearly cold, your letter on my knee. Creased at the edges, dust doesn't say much at all. The curtains hanging idle, just me and what used to be. Listening more than talking, and when the rain starts to fall. On the window blast, rhythms cut and skip, simple old patterns, nothing ever planned. Clouds stacking heavy, open up and give everything in pieces I can almost understand. This tin roof symphony settles me down. No soul towers, easy and slow. You were always restless, never hung around. I learned to stay, let the quiet grow. All the loose ends tied by a steady sound. Now the world makes sense again. This tin roof seems tied by a steady sound. Now the world makes sense again. This tin roof symphony soothes my soul, finds me right where I am. Rain falls hard, a jail says spring like any day. His soul's black, tonight can all be same. Bend all the tanner, is everything's letting rainbows. Driven away, tin pans on the stand. Birds all gone quiet on quiet, frogs get brave, clock ticks louder, never care what it may. Somehow these little things, every little way, smooth out the seams. This tin roof symphony settles me down. Notes so low, easy and slow. You were always restless, never hung around a road messing. So I learned to stay, let the quiet grow. All the loose ends tied by a steady sound. Now the world makes sense again. This timber symphony soothes my soul, finds me right where I am. Sun settles slow behind that row of pines. Crickets starting up just a few at a time. Boots on the rail, can believe I'm right here, breathing in the evening when the sky gets clear. I watch haze drift soft, the field meets the line. All the world quiets down, letting me unwind. My old dog by my side, not a worry in sight. Just the cool grass and a warm silence creeping in with night. Wind takes a breath, bends the tall summer weeds. Something about twilight makes it easy to believe that everything's alright. I can leave it behind, working the noise, the weight on my mind. When the day dims down to starlight, tiny lanterns spark the air. I find peace in the soft firefly quiet, ease in knowing I'm right there. The world can wait till morning, let these simple wonders shine. I find rest in the slow night, where these gentle lights unwind. Porch swings, old chain sings a song all its own. I watch the horizon where gold turns to stone. Fireflies lifting like wishes tossed high, tiny bright dancers weaving up to the sky. Hands folded quiet, heart finally still. I count blessings instead of counting bills. Every trouble fades, but hard I try to notice the little joys that quietly pass by. When the day dims down to starlight, tiny lanterns spark the air. I find peace in the soft firefly quiet, ease in knowing I'm right there. The world can wait till morning, let these simple wonders shine. I find rest in the slow night, where these gentle lights unwind. Hands in my pockets, dirt under my nails. Spent sunlight clings to the splinters and nails. Think about busy days, promise and plans, how moments like this don't always fit, but man understands. Daylight brings worry, the rush and the run, but evenings remind me how far I've come. In that hush between sundown and everything new, I remember the best things are simple and true. When the day dims down to starlight, tiny lanterns spark the air. I find peace in the soft firefly quiet, ease in knowing I'm right there. The world can wait till morning, let these simple wonders shine. I find rest in the slow night, where these gentle lights unwind, where these gentle lights unwind. Sun's leaning low through dusty window panes. Boots on quiet boards, slow at the door. Air's thick with cedar and oil from old machines. I press my palm to the bench, settle in, remember more. It's just me and the hum, standing right where he stood. His tools still fit right in my hands. Evergreen grip, I feel him near. Old lines etched, callous plans. Some things I hold on to hear. La la, Plain shavings curl on planks the way they always did. I trace the marks he made, faded and worn thin. Start the radio, that same old country band. Find my rhythm in the quiet, just trying to begin. Laughter in the rafters, I hear it now and then. His tools still fit right in my hands, turning wrenches, shaping wood. Time slips by, just how it ran. I'd stay here all night if I could. Lesson in patience, hold steady, take it slow. Let the grain decide what shape it wants to go. I measure twice, breathe deep, tilt my head and smile. You taught me without words, just working side by side. Something in the silence tells me where I stand. His tools still fit right in my hands. Soft reminders, worn and true. Every nail and tightened band, bringing me back home to you. La la. Softest silence in the kitchen. You let laughter fill the air. Light is tipping on your shoulders. Peace is dancing in your hair. And I'll watch spinning again. Peace is every sinner. And I'll watch you spinning slow, where the fire throws its light. All I need to know lives within this gentle time. Their footsteps move past the window. Every doubt just falls away. Caught inside a simple rhythm, you drift, then look my way. And I watch you spinning slow, where the fire throws its light. All I need to know lives within this gentle time. Nothing grand, but somehow endless. Each small moment holds us near. And I watch you spinning slow, where the fire for is lined. All I need to know, this is anger's trace on time. Found it hanging by the door, still smelling faintly of old pine and smoke. The leather soft from years of hands and storms. Deep inside the pocket, matchbook from some highway diner. Stitches split at the sleeve, barbed wire fence back home. Dad worried when he let me drive his truck across the field. There's mud on the cuffs and faded spot over the heart where he rests his thumb. I hold it to my chest, feel the autumn sun drifting over the porch. It fits a little loose, but it's warmer than it looks. Every scratch tells a story on this old leather jacket. Learning about love the way he wore it, every crease, every crack in it. It's not about the shine, it's the weight you carry and never forget. Every scratch tells a story on this old leather jacket. Run my hand along the collar, still rough, feels like the mornings after rain. The scent of cedar lingers with a trace of aftershave and old regrets. Was this where he wiped his palms before he knocked on Mama's door? I hear their laughter rolling through the screen, echoing over years of pain. His name's pressed, fading to the lining, a memory stitched in tired gray thread. Buttons worn smooth, traded stories on back roads with friends who never stayed. There's a letter in inside scene, a prayer for courage faded by time. I close my eyes, feel it settle on my shoulders. His memory strong and kind. Every scratch tells a story on this old leather jacket. I'm learning about love the way he wore it, every crease, every crack in it. It's not about the shine, it's the weight you carry and never forget. Every scratch tells a story on this old leather jacket. Day I'll pass it on, wonder what mark I'll leave. Maybe a patch on the elbow, maybe words tucked underneath. All I want of someone I love to find comfort in the shape of my memory. Wearing it proud, knowing the stories, holding it close like it held me. And every scratch tells a story on this old leather jacket. I learned about love the way he wore it, every crease, every crack in it. It's not about the shine, it's the weight you carry and never forget. Every scratch tells just a story on this old leather jacket.
Roots run just beneath, sun slips over a fence, fingers find soft spot, morning dew still clings. Crowd's quiet, breathing in, dirt on my strong hands, rusty tin bucket filled up in my roll. Fold another seed to earth, simple peace settled in my seams. Wait and watch, let time teach. These rows of green teach me what patience means. Rabbits always near, rain-soaked boots last week. Snip a sprig of basil, beans climbing green streak. Tomatoes turning slow red, wind leans into corn, hands tracing hopeful lines right there. Fold another seed to earth, simple peace settled in my seams. Wait and watch, let time teach. These rows of green teach me what patience means. Mid-July heat hums low, late fall frost follows close. Sometimes struggle, sometimes swell, every season's gentle spell. Digging through dusk, dirt-drawn days, blisters bring old comfort, quiet ways. Mulch makes a little mound, leaf lays. Spring's promise, summer haze. Kneeling down, I count my care, what grows won't rush, just sits there. Papa's words echo in every leaf's reach. Listening to lessons that silence teach. Week by week, leaf by leaf, time slips. Patience poured, sweat drips. No need for hurry, harvest will come. Steady heartbeat, steady foam. Peas in my palm now. Watch hills breathe slow. One small patch of peace. Still learning. Fold another seed to earth. Simple peace settled in my seams. Wait and watch, let time teach. These rows of green teach me what patience means.